The album will be available on the 25th of March. You can pre-order now. This is the first single from the album, Humanity, available for streaming free right now. Roots, rockers, rhythm, time to listen sound.
It no matter what, I love ska.
Dub organizer Ska Rocksteady and Reggae presents live and direct on Friday 25th of March 7 p.m. until midnight. International recording artist and MC Tipper Irie with full band performing all his hits, backed by the Uppercut Band at the Duke of Cumberland High Street Whitstable CT5 1AP. Tickets £15 from ctickets.com or it's more on the door. That's Tipper Irie live with full band Friday 25th of March at the Duke of Cumberland High Street Whitstable CT5 1AP.
Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. Time to represent. Time to be cool. Check out the brand new merchandise in the Cool London store. We now have the new Cool Face hoodies in stock. And also, for the first time ever, we now have Cool London sweatshirts. Don't miss the t-shirt range, the new Cool London polo shirt. We also have a variety of caps available and also a page where you can catch all the items that are on sale at a reduced price. Don't forget our ever-growing accessory section where you can get slip mats, mouse mats, phone cases, and exclusive face masks. Keep it cool with a K. Time to represent, time to be cool.
Newsflash, newsflash, newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Newsflash, newsflash, newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Do you have records sitting at home, gathering dust, or just getting in the way? Please ring on 07859 780 451. Paying the best prices on all old school hardcore, jungle, techno, pre-1995, anything is considered, including your whole collection. Paying the best prices and collection from anywhere in the UK, stroke London and surrounding counties, it's not a problem. So don't forget that number, 07859 780 451.
www.coolondon.com. Yeah, what's up? This is Miss Melody, and you're locked into the one and the only Cool London. Keep it locked.
This is GQ, the ambassador, being around before Dunlop and Slassengers, in tune to CoolLondon.com.
You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station, Cool London. You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station, Cool
London. Powered by DJKit.com.
Yo, this is MC IC3. Big shouts to Cool London, K30, the big one, big in the game for years.
Hello, Brook Mowers.
For all your motoring problems, including MOT, service, diagnostics, all mechanical repairs, contact Brook Motors at 51A Kenyon Hall Road, Clapton, London E5 8BS, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems. Contact Brook Motors, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems.
Brook Mowers.
Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
K30, Cool London. K30, Cool London. K30, Cool London.
www.coollondon.com.
Myself, the X-Man, keep it locked. Cool London, compare.
Yo, this is GQ, the ambassador, been around before, done up as Slash and just in tune to coollondon.com.
www.coollondon.com.
Yeah, this is DJ Brocky, Undiluted, Cool London, aka Cool FM, 30 years, Guinness Book of Records, No Boy Test.
Pop, 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 pop. Yo, this is MC Bossa. Going out to all the Cool London family. Yeah, yeah.
www.coollondon.com.
J Cunning, run thing.
The monsters have looked forward to your make-believe visit.
Check one. Check two. Easy all. Gonna pick up the virus as always, banging 2 hours, mate. Hope you are good. Right now, the We Are Hardcore show. Myself, Jay Cunning, at the controls, coollondon.com. And we're checking out some of the new Hardcore Jungle drum and bass business that's been out over the last few weeks. And a little bit wider than that, because this ain't jungle or drum and bass. But do you remember this? Gonna send it to all the spotters. This was indeed the first Moving Shadow release. Shadow 1. Earth Leakage Trip. Tracks entitled New Idea. And why? Why am I playing this? Yeah, you guessed it. It's at a repress. I do believe you can pre-order the vinyl now and get the digitals as well. Just search Earth Leakage Trip on Bandcamp and you'll find it. Give out to all the early adopters. Big up yourself, good to have you locked on. Out to the Nick in Sydney. Out to Kev, Jay, Andy, Chi. Gonna pick up the One Earth. Out to Mark, out to Mr. Cosgrove. Out to Sean, out to Charlie. Out to the Delabens, 10-inch press easy.
Stripes and polka dots.
Big up for all those links. For those of you that missed it, I had quite an exciting announcement this week. Going to be playing at the remixed 30 years.
Where the window should be.
Of Fantasia Takes You Into Summertime. Down in Bournemouth, June sometime, I think it's the 15th.
Window should be. And the window.
Alongside Slipmat, LSD and a whole host of legends. Proper hype for that one. The first tribute show I've done live in a club. I hope you could join me. June 17th. Thank you. Right. Let's get a little bit acid techno, eh?
This one in the background is by Explodes, a Vinyl Fanatics favourite. This is the Psychotronic EP, and it's Acid Boom number 2. Now let me tell you, both Acid Boom 1 and 2 I think are available now on the vinyls. Vinyl. Another sub-label from the Don. That is Brent, aka Aquascribe. Big up yourself, Brent, on that one. Acid Boom number 1, number 2, both out now and featuring a, well, you can hear, right? It's that influence, that kind of acid influence, kind of 91-ish kind of vibe. Here we go. Big up yourself, mate. Out to the TT, yes, TT. Hope you're doing good. Out to Anthony, out to Titch, out to Dave Dickinson, out to the Rothers. Out to Mr. Phil Beard. Gonna big up with Sam Morris. Out to all the chat room crew. Out to the Blaze One, out to Emily Acid, out to the Virus, out to Colts. And out to Mr. Lee Croucher. Got a few goodies from Good to Go DMR coming up later on. So now in the background is Explode, is Acid Boom number 2, brand new label from Brent, Vinyl Fanatics, who just doesn't seem to stop. He's relentless. I got about 6 TPs from this week and about 5 last week. So there is a slew of amazing music that is coming up. So do check out Acid Boom 1 and 2. They are out this week, or they were out last week and available to get. In the background, we got Coral, tracks entitled Morning at Fantasia, the Coco Bryce remix. And did I mention to you that I'm playing remix 30 Years of Fantasia, takes you into summertime, June 17th in Bournemouth. It's happening, it's happening.
I've been watching you, you've been hurting too. You give
send out to Gareth Hurst, out to Andy, out to the Matt team, out to Chris Paul. Big up yourself, Chris. Hope you're doing good, mate. Looking forward to Orange later on this year. Kieran Lee. Gonna say out to Disbish, yes mate, that's nice, I like that. I bet your teachers did recognise that. You know if they're an old raver, if they smile when they see Charlie Says. Gonna say out to Hadley mate, yes indeed, I am looking forward to the Seduction Part 3 vinyl pack. Should be coming soon, right? I actually played one from the second pack, which was 2 years ago nearly, at Calling the Hardcore the other week. First time I got to play it out after 2 years. Right. This is taken from the latest offering from Blue Skin Badger, and as always, the packaging and the vinyl is just mint. I love it. Hawk Control, which is actually Robert Haig, which is actually Omni Trio. A repress of his 93 Future Styling EP. Blue Skin Badger Records number 15. I do believe there are a few of these left. So go and check out the brand new Blue Skin Badger Records store. And this track in the background is Future Styling. Brand new beats from the one they call HUDs. Check the technique. So what's coming up over the next month, right? Nobody asked. Better check my dates because I'm terrible with dates. So 17th of April is Foundation Series down in Corsica Studio. Now you heard me bang on about this event time after I played it at the first one I believe in December. Told you I wasn't good with dates. Just an amazing crowd, an amazing mix of DJs playing old 90s music and playing the newer style 90s influenced style music. And the lineup for April is immense. It's a great honour to be playing along the side of. the house crew. Big up Floyd and all the crew. Out to Micro. And the legend that is Nookie. Jerome Hill's going to be down there. Originate and Proper is going to be an absolute magic night. Let me tell you, do not miss this one. London. So if you're based in London or fancy a trip in, 17th of April, Sunday night, bank holiday Monday the next day, no work. Foundation series is the one, let me tell you. And then the week after that, 23rd of April, the Black Gold Vinyl Affair is back again down at Lost Horizon down there in Bristol. Another amazing all-day event for vinyl enthusiasts. And then a big party in the evening. And this party in the evening is going to be a little bit different, Bristol style. Out to Sir Lancelot, big up yourself. Out to Neil, yes mate. Gonna say out to Yvonne, out to the Rave on 93. Yes mate, would be good to see you down in Bournemouth. Come down, make sure you say hello. Out to Love's Music, out to the What on Earth. My daughter's suddenly, she's just discovered beatboxing and have no idea where from.
Old tight, all massive and crew.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's not beatboxing.
And our worldwide crew locking.
Blah.
Yo.
In my heart, in my soul, in my mind.
In the background, massive tune originating proper featuring Nicky Black Market, Turbo Jungle Techno. Yeah. Now this one, I think this tune was actually released digitally a while back. I'm not quite sure. Should always check these things first, right? So this is Infecto. Infecto's a Finnish artist who also goes under the name of Rico Tubbs. I've known him for like 25 plus years. He released the first ever vinyl that I ever put out back in 2004, I think it was. And prior to that, he'd also released on Passenger, which is Aquasky's label, which is one third of Brent. Brent is one third of Aquasky. There you go, that's better. Oh man, I'm in for a ride today. So this track is Infecto by Infecto. It's called A Raw Dancehall. It features the Ragga Twins, and the remix is Manix. I think the problem with TT is that I've not been on the source. Evening, Mr. Bards. In the background, new release by Corporal Face, tracks entitled Get to Sleeping. Mr. Bollard, you recovered from Clockwork Orange? Love a bit of day raving. Could be home in bed by 10. Out to Mr. Lucas Morris, yes mate, big up yourself. Out to Lukey B, out to the Paul Bushby, out to Anthony, out to Richard, out to Craig. background, nice one, Tom. Track's entitled Take You. Peace out to Simon saying, loving the old, loving the new, big up yourself, mate. It's a lovely transition, right? I've been so buzzing about new music for the last year or two. And it's been a while since I've been excited about new music. Out to the Ben 10, out to the CBA, out to Emily Acid, out to the D's Easy. Now, I'm not sure when these are coming out, hopefully later on this year, but the Charm Dementation, a classic 92 tune, rinsed by Bookham, rinsed by Randall, rinsed by a lot of DJs back in the day. Dave Elusive from 92 Retroactive Records has got hold of this. There it is. I got a few remixes, and they'll be coming out, I hope, this year. This is the Tactical Aspect 93 mix. Goes out to Stormski. Sorry, Scott, you know what? I've been absolutely useless today. Useless. Big up yourself, mate. Hope you're doing good. Looking forward to the 17th of June. We've already been talking about it. We had a big conversation about Bourne. Good to see you out to Chas. Yes, mate, good to see you. Out to Rich. Out to VNR boys, big up yourself, Chippy, out to Flash, something very special from them coming up and a chance to win a record. You would know it, but I am actually wearing my VNR t-shirt today. It's there somewhere. Backgrounds, bit of Orca, Super Pod, Repress, Deep Jungle. Yeah, go on then. I played the unreleased tune Trinity Bristol around about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. Forthcoming, Deep Jungle. Not going to want to miss out on that one. Going to send out to Side 2 Bad Mice. Yes, Side, big up yourself, mate. Hope you're doing good. Out to Yvonne, out to the Loves Music, out to Simon Millington. So just a recap, 17th of April, Foundation Series at Corsica. Catch me there alongside Nookie, House Crew. It's going to be a big night. Don't want to miss this one. Following week is going to be the Black Gold Vinyl Affair down in Bristol with an amazing event in the evening. And the next one is 17th of June, 30 years of Fantasia takes you into summertime. Crazy hype for this one. I'm actually going to start up a gigs page on my site. Hold tight for that. It's out to Leanne. Hello, welcome to the show. Out to Gavin. Out to Mr. Croucher. Calling the Hardcore Volume 3. Still got quite a few tunes of this album to play. This one in the background, Doug. Track's entitled Target. Once again, get a send out to Sammy Purcell, all the Cool in the Hardcore crew. It was just an epic night to play down there a few weeks ago, and seeing one of my old school heroes, Ratty, play.
Sometimes.
Still chops it up like a mixing Don.
That is better.
Do you know, Simon, you're right. This is like living it back in the day, right? This is why this is working. Because it's not trying to copy what's already happened. It's taking that story and going to the next chapter. All that music moved at breakneck speed between 91 and 93, 94. Styles changing, tempo going faster and faster, splitting off into different influences. Now it's time for people to go back, be inspired by that era, and put their own twist on it and move it forward. This is a treat. I'm going to big up Valley. This is Parallax Recordings number 13. He sent me the next 4 releases, and let me tell you, I am spoiled for choice. So this is Inner Core. It's going to be an EP of 4 tracks from Inner Core. This one's called Old Empire. And it's going to be Parallax number 13. Good to send out to the mental stage. Yes, mate, good to have you on board. Out to Ian, out to the Bill. Gonna send this one out to Paul H. Also gonna send out to the Diz Bish. Big up yourself, guys. Hope you're good. Pleasure to have you locked on every week. Gonna send out to Stefano. Yes, mate. Hope you're well. Out to Ian. Once again, out to the Storm Ski. It's what I love about Intercore. Like, he always surprises me. I kind of knew him for a certain style initially. I keep finding all these little dub packs he keeps putting out. Proper jungle business, proper J-Tech, proper hardcore. Big up yourself, mate. Gonna send out to the Bino. So what we got next, eh? Time Tunnel number 9. Riffs and Missy Miakos. I'm never sure if I pronounced that right. Paul, help me out. Double A-sider. Just love this. Proper filth. Track in the background's aptly named Lurking Shadow, and I do believe it's out this week. Don't quote me, or it may already be out. You know I'm right with dates. Good to see out to Canby-san, out to Darren, out to Lukey V, out to Archie, out to Ian. Just wait. Deep breath. So just before this one, Riffs and Missy Miyakos, Lurking Shadow, the latest Time Tunnel release, and you can get it now, soon, or coming up. And in the background, my on-road partner, Mr. T-Cuts. Track's entitled Make Amends. Mate, you sent me this a while back. I don't think I had a chance to probably listen to it yet. But it is out this Friday for free. Tim, if you looked on, stick the link in. So this is when the background is going to be a free download and it'll be available on Brazen Records this Friday. T-Cuts, giving it. Yeah, you know this one. Big remix. Good to go, DMR number 9. Blame, check it out, his Shadow remix. Let me tell you, I played these. I've been fortunate enough to play these out over the last few months, and let me tell you, they absolutely turn the club upside down. So this one is out right now, and Good to Go number 8 and 10 will be dropping this Friday. So if you've not picked up any of those, grab all 3 this Friday. Should start calling these Blame Gold Midas Touch remixes, right? Alright, so once again, this is Blame. Checking out Blame's Shadow remix. Each and every one of these just absolutely destroys it. Good to go, DMR number 9. That is out right now. You can get 8 and 10 coming out this Friday. In fact, I'm going to play number 10 next. So in the background, this is a good to go DMR number 10. Bossman at the controls, Sync Dynamics. Tracks entitled I'm Free, Big Up Lee. 3 insane remixes and or releases rather coming. Big up yourself, mate. Should be super proud. Out to Dan, out to Mason, locked on in the car. Big up yourself, guys. big up Lee. Out to Good To Go, DMR. Number 9's out now, 8 and 10 available this Friday. In the background, forthcoming, Knife Bush, let me tell ya. This is a bit of me, this tune. Alex Jungle, Lonely Star, part of a 3 EP series that's coming. Big business. Oh yeah. Send this one out to you, Lee. It's all yours, mate. To the German Jungle Power. Fresh new business from Tim Reaper. Future Retro number 2. That's actually the 6th release they've had. Sorry, no, that's 10th release. Because obviously the first 8 were Meeting of the Minds. This is now focusing on more solo releases. The track's entitled Deep Within. Let me tell you, it's a 4-track belter. As you'd expect from Tim, right? Sound to Valley, Mess Mate, big up yourself. Hey, you missed Inner Core. Played Old Empire. I've got to say, mate, I think that's probably my favourite Inner Core tune. Maybe better than E-Sense. That's a hard one to beat. Listen out to this Andy Foundation series. Yes, mate, big up yourself late to the party, but you're here. And don't forget, 17th of April is going to be Foundation Series Part 2. I told you Part 1 was immense, couldn't stop talking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Part 2 will not be any different. I say it's a pleasure to play alongside Nookie, and the house crew. Proper hype for that one. Jerome Hill's going to be bringing the early acid vibes and a whole host of DJs originating proper across 2 rooms. It is going to be another epic night. Sunday, April 17th, Corsica Studios in London. No work Monday, don't worry about that. Get your tickets. Do you know what, Mr. Bollard, you did a good job of MCing for me that night as well. Brought the northern twang to Corsica. Brand new business from Tim Reaper, tracks entitled Deep Within, and that is Future Retro number 2. But now, the latest Violent Nights recordings release is here, and I know Flash is super excited. Out to Neil, big up yourself, mate. It's his first release on the label. He finally gets Chippy's. Chippy's been and done. Big Grey Wolf, I know he's got more. Now Flash is stepping up. Track in the background is entitled The Temponauts Return. We got a copy to give away. Look at that artwork. Nick Purser did a load of the Good Looking Records releases. Let me tell you, that just looks. You want to win a copy, right? Didn't really think this through, Neil, because I haven't really got a question. So let's make this super easy. Samantha, look at that, stepping in right on time. Hope you're doing well. So if you want to win a copy of DJ Flash, the latest Violent Nights recordings, all you got to do, in the comments, name any V&R artist that has released since they launched just 1 year ago. It's crazy to think that it's only been a year, right? So many big tunes, so many classic moments, so many amazing remixes. So if you win yourself a copy of this latest release, Violent Nights recordings, just stick a name of any of the artists in the comments. Sealed and everything. Might stick a little We Are Hardcore sticker in there as well. Vern, yeah? I've got so many tunes from Vinyl Fanatics from Brent. I'm not complaining in any shape or form. I love him. He's an amazing guy that sends me some amazing music. Trying to keep up with them all, that's a different story. So this is going to be DJ Vern, the V Experience, originally released in 94. Big Bass 94. It's coming. So don't forget, if you want to win a copy of the latest Violent Nights recordings release, Head Honcho, one half of the Head Honcho's DJ Flash. Just name any VNR artist, stick it in the comments. Gonna big up Neil, gonna big up Chippy, gonna send that to Samantha Allen. This is pure evil and I love it. Pete Cannon once again let loose. Tracks entitled Gunshots. Goes alright, doesn't it? In the background from a Time and Motion Volume 1 album, Robin Wilde, tracks entitled Model Scales. Late meeting tonight, mate. So this one also taken from Future Retro number 2. Sonar's Ghost, Soul Drop, Triple F on the remix. Out to the rate up here, yes mate, good to have you locked on.
We come to take your soul.
Good out to Jürgen mate, yes, good to have you on board. Out to the Matt, out to Danny, out to Lee Sacco. Xavier, yes mate, we see ya. More goodness from Deep Jungle. This is Deep Jungle number 52. Subjects on the buttons. Track's entitled Goblin. As we roll into the last 20 minutes, we've still got quite a few gems to go. We send it to the Jackie Brown, out to Dan, out to Xavier. Background. I got sent these this week, about a handful of tunes. I was very impressed with these. BK298, although he is considering changing the name. Tracks entitled Been Forever, Jungle VIP. Love that origin flavour. sent to the DC, out to Jacob. And good evening to you, Yvonne. I hope you're doing good. Get us sent out to the Brainstorm crew. Yes, mate, good to have you locked on. Played the Reach Up remix. I called in the hardcore the other week. Yeah, tore the place upside down.
If you're sorry.
Out to Tristan and Sarah. Do you know, in all honesty, I don't think I ever drunk Thunderbergs in my entire life. Wasn't much of a drinker when I was younger. More of a smoker than a drinker. But I am curious to try it now, so I'm going to get some. It's going to be the Bournemouth road trip drink. Maybe I get sponsorship.
Please me. Them dots already. Them dots already. Someone can please me. Can please me. Them dots. Someone can please me.
background, released on Katina Cuts, Radical. Track's entitled Exit the Light.
Let's get out of here.
If I'm allowed to play this or not, and I just got fed up with it being in my things. I'm just gonna play it. It's out there, right? Engineers Without Fears, Spiritual Aura, Blame Shadow remix. Let me tell you, this one. Well, we're coming up with some pretty disgusting drinks in the chat room. Special brew. I think I have actually had a can of that. It is not as bad as you think, but it's not as good as you want it to be. she literally came up to me early and said, Daddy, look what I can do with my lips. She started doing this beatbox. I was like, where'd you get that from? She's practicing. So expect me on the spoons, my daughter beatboxing, and we'll be taking bookings probably tail end of this year. In the background, brand new business from Lavery, Hackney Vandal Patrol. Right, so we're going to roll out this last tune. Ricky Ford's brand new album called Doomed Planet. If you have not checked it out, please do. It is an amazing album. I'm going to pick up Ricky Force. I like it. It's a journey, this album. It's not just a whole selection of bangers. There's a lot of thought and love and passion gone into this album, clearly. So I've just picked one, just the title track, Doomed Planet, from the LP. But do go and check it out. It is a journey. Listen out to the one up, out to the TT. Big up James Fibble, out to Xavier Watton, out to Jacob, out to Rick. Everyone's been locked on for the last two. Last one from me. Do not forget 17th of April, Foundation Series, Corsica at London. If you live in London, you need to be there. Sunday night, no work Monday. If you don't come for me, come for Nookie. Come for the house crew. Big night. Keep sitting after the Roy locked in. Big up yourself, LSD. I hope you're doing good, mate. Literally just caught your text. Looking forward to catching up with Roy at Remixed Fantasia. 30 years of Fantasia takes you into summertime. Down in Bournemouth, 17th of June at the Volts Club. Myself, alongside the legends that is LSD, Slipmat, and a whole host of amazing DJs for the night. That I'm super excited about. Get to do my first live tribute show. I'm pretty hyped about that one. Downloaded about 30 different versions of the Summertime sets that were recorded on the night, and even went out and bought the 8 CD pack. The research is deep on this one. Out to the old Viper Like crew. Coming from Lee, big up yourself, mate. Out to Matt, out to Dave.
I have been witness to a world consumed by hatred and bent on self-destruction. Watch as we complete what used to be a paradise and failed in our responsibility. I know now that the course the human race has set for itself cannot be changed. I am the lion that has
for this week. Big up yourself. Thank you very much for locking on. We will see you not next week because I'm away next week, but the week after. But keep it locked here on the big bad cool London.com. Wow, my face is really in that microphone. Get out of the way.